2025 is the 150th anniversary of the founding of Aberlour Children's Charity. It's a really important time in our evolution as an organisation, and we want to mark that by celebrating and commemorating throughout 2025. And one of our founding issues was around child poverty and the impact of child poverty on children in 1875. Sadly, child poverty is still the biggest issue that we face as a country, but how we support children and families has changed drastically actually in many ways in terms of the number of families that we can now support. It is a real time to celebrate that change. So we have a new logo, especially for our 150th year. We have had many of our children involved in designing that. It's a very bright, bold and celebratory logo, and so we're delighted that the children and young people were involved in that process, and they will see that appear throughout 2025. We have been speaking about our 150th anniversary for some time, so there's some exciting events. One of them will actually take place in our founding place in Aberlour, so we're looking forward to a spring event within Aberlour. But we've also encouraged all of our services to do something, simply to remember and simply to celebrate what they've achieved as services across Aberlour. So those events will be taking place right across Scotland. Those are just some of the things that we have planned. I don't want to say too much because we might have some exciting surprises for people too. But it's going to be a busy year, and it's going to kick off with a visit to Westminster, where we are actually going to talk on the work that we've been doing around school meal debt. My hope for children in the future is that we arrive at a place as a country where there is no longer a need for organisations like Aberlour. We will do what we can to stay at the forefront of supporting the most vulnerable children in society and allowing and supporting them and their families to thrive, not just try to survive.